Hi everyone. Exactly 1 year ago today, my boyfriend of 4.5 years proposed. And of course I said yes. I mean, what 20-something girl turns down a proposal? And more importantly, what 20-something girl's mother would forgive her for turning one down? Unfortunately, at the time, I'd failed to realise one fairly crucial thing, which was that I was as gay as a spangled disco Mardi Gras float. But let's backtrack a little bit to that engagement, right? So even though I'm pretty sure I would have needed to snort powdered Xanax just to get through the stress of the wedding itself, I was kind of stoked about the idea of actually being married. You know, that whole legally bonded to one special person for the rest of your life with whom you can bicker until the day you die. Yes, I was very excited about that. I was also sort of looking forward to introducing my fellow as my husband, rather than my boyfriend, which is a little bit high school, or my partner, which I personally find a bit sterile, or my fiance, which, let's face it, is just plain wanky. Husband was good. Husband was official. It was awesome, and it kind of encompassed everything, really. I was secretly even looking forward to having in-laws, but don't worry, I'm getting help for that, I'd always thought of, my fellow's family as my own, and I was really happy about finally having the paperwork to kind of show it was all official. Now, fast forward to today, the first anniversary of my failed proposal. And I'm single. Although I'm really not that interested in a relationship right now, I can't help but think that, my engagement might be the closest I'll ever come to unholy matrimony someday. That failed proposal might be the closest I'll ever get to knowing what it feels like to have a mother and father-in-law who I love like my own family and who the world recognises as my kin. And it might be the closest I'll ever get to calling my future lady love my wife. Because, as we all know, I can't marry another woman in Australia right now. And frankly, I find that pretty bloody depressing. As equality campaigner Rodney Croom puts it, not being able to marry someone, of the same gender as you, basically amounts to being told that your heart is untrustworthy, that you should marry as society dictates, or not at all. In my own case, I had to follow my untrustworthy heart and end my engagement because being gay isn't a choice, but getting married is. And in our country, the country that claims to value a fair go for all, that's a choice everyone should have the freedom to make. So please, let's not deprive my mum of her only chance to organise the living bejesus out of my wedding. Let's not deprive my dad of his golden moment to dance to the B-52s really awkwardly after way too many red wines. Let's get with the times and let gay folks get hitched because, after all, 1 year ago, my boyfriend didn't ask me to sign a freaking relationship register. Thank you.